Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good morning, Warriors. Today is Friday, February 14th.
And coming up to that show, I have to take a final look at our What You Think Warrior poll.
And have the latest updates and announcements. So let's get this started. I'm Cammie.
And I'm Anaya Scott.
And live from Studio C3, this is TWHTV. The crew here at TWHTV would like to hear your ideas on what you'd like to see in the show. So send us your ideas to twhtv@tulsaschools.org and they might make the show.
Now let's send it over to Alexia at the desk for the latest updates and announcements.
Good morning, Warriors. Juniors, today is the final day to order your class hoodie or t-shirt. $25 for the hoodies, $15 for the t-shirt. See Coach Baker in room 205 to purchase your hoodie or t-shirt. And the senior class is still taking pre-orders for their t-shirt fundraiser. They will be selling Webster t-shirts, hoodies, hooded tees, and long sleeve t-shirts. If interested, go to Miss Short's room 215 or Miss Duncan's room 200. Juniors and seniors, a new link for scholarships has been added to the school's webpage. It is titled Statewide Scholarship Opportunities and contains scholarship information for various interests. Check it out under Students and Counselors and Scholarships. Now for our first break in the announcements, I'll send it over to Cammie with the latest look at this week's What You Think Warriors poll.
Thanks, Alexia. All right, Warriors, this week's poll question was, how do you feel about Valentine's Day? The results are, it's okay, I guess, in first place, followed by yuck, it's a Hallmark holiday, then I love it, I can show I care, and finally, no, we shouldn't need one day to show we care. Come back next week for a new What You Think Warriors poll. Now let's get back to Alexia for some more announcements.
Thanks, Cammie. Seniors, March 1st is the scholarship deadline at NEO for both academic scholarships and foundation scholarships. That deadline is set in stone. They will not take applications for scholarships after that. Please see Miss Allen or Miss Williams if you would like to know more about what this college has to offer. And the Truman D. Picard Scholarship is available in the Counseling Center. The scholarship amount is $2,000 and the deadline to apply is March 13th. Pick up your application, instructions, and packets for all these scholarship opportunities in the Counseling Center. Seniors, don't forget personal financial literacy is a state graduation requirement. You must complete PFL before you can walk in graduation. Flyers can be found in the Counseling Center with the website and class code. And don't forget your student ID number is your user ID and password. And if you need more time to complete your PFL on Tuesdays from 3:40 until 5:30, there will be a workshop in Ms. Duncan's room. You are more than welcome to join us and to use the computers to complete your PFL. NSU will be holding their annual Riverhawk Jam on February 15th. This event is NSU's Tahlequah Spring College Preview Day for high school, juniors, seniors, and transfer students. Your next chance to plan your future at Northeastern State University. If you attend the Riverhawk Jam, you'll get a free NSU t-shirt, free lunch for you and your guests, free passes to the NSU men's and women's basketball games, chances to win scholarships and giveaways. See the Counseling Center for more information. Now I'm going to send it over to Cammie with a special announcement.
Thanks, Alexia. Vibe Oklahoma is conducting a poll for the Converted Shelter Insurance Tulsa Area Regional Mr. Basketball Oklahoma Award. The top five vote getters across the state will receive automatic spots in the Mr. Final Basketball voting. The poll will end at 8 p.m. on February 17th. One of our own Warriors, Anthony Pitchard, is among the players in the running. So to go vote, go to Tulsa.org, Tulsa OK Vibe magazine, and search for Mr. Basketball. Now I'll send it back. Gotta go.
Thanks, Anaya. Yearbook prices are $40 through February 29th. On March 1st, the price goes to $45. Don't wait. Order your yearbook now and save money. And if you're interested, senior ads can also be purchased to support the yearbook program. See Ms. Duncan, Ms. Wixon, or Mr. Burns for more information. High school students, do you like math? If so, you have the chance to participate in 3 math contests this spring. Hurricane Math Fest at TU, Pitt State Math Relay at Pittsburgh State University in Kansas, and OSU High School Math Day in Stillwater. Students interested in attending should sign up outside Ms. Scrumpjack's room, room 104 in the main building. See a math teacher for more information. Attention NHS members and new inductees. NHS will have its general meeting today at 3:40 in Ms. Bennett's room, room 101. There is a lot to discuss and some decisions to be made, such as all members paying their $10 dues today and students who didn't get their paperwork turned in on time and still want to become a member, please be there today. Attention middle school students, if you purchase school pictures, you will be called to the studio by grade level to copy pictures to flash drives on Wednesday. Only those students who purchase a photo should come to the studio when the appropriate grade level is called. You must bring a flash drive. That's all the updates and announcements we have for now, so I'll send it back to Anaya.
Thanks. As we close out today's show, the library would like to share some books recommendations for you and for your reading enjoyment. We'll alternate between high school and middle school book recommendations. Today we have 2 books recommendations for middle school. They are One Crazy Summer by Rita Williams Garcia and Fish in a Tree by Linda Hunt. Be sure to check out these books and other great books in the library.
And Warriors, don't forget to stop by the lunchroom today during your lunch hour to participate in a random act of kindness with Mr. Rowland and Miss Nana. Also, young men in 9th through 12th grades that would like to be a part of our band of brothers, join Mr. Benson, Mr. Rowland, and Mr. Earl's 7th hour in the Warrior Camp.
Well, that's all we have for today show. And teachers, don't forget, if you have any announcements you would like on the show, please send to TWHTV at TulsaSchools.org. Be sure to include the word announcement or announcements in the subject line. We ask all announcements be submitted by 1 p.m. the day before the announcements is to air to ensure it makes the show. Late submissions will be accepted, but we cannot grant they'll make the show.
Everyone have a great day and happy Valentine's Day.